What is going on, guys? This is Andy with Andy Z Anime, and today I'm going to be reacting to This Monster Wants to Eat Me episode 7. Again, if you guys have not checked out my previous reaction videos, of course, to this particular series or to other series on my channel, I do encourage you guys to go ahead and check those videos out. Again, I will leave my channel link in the description of this video down below. Also, guys, we are aiming for 100 subscribers next, and the incentive video for those 100 subscribers will be a season 1 live action TV series reaction from me. And also, I do encourage you guys to go ahead and vote on the choice of your show, as I have posted a poll in my post page on my YouTube channel, so please go ahead and vote on which show you would like to see me react to. Also, guys, I do encourage you guys to share these videos with your friends who enjoy reaction channels. With that being said, guys, and without further ado, let's get started. It's almost like Shiori can sense what kind of villainous yokai is coming. So what else does Shiori really know that she's hasn't told us yet? I still feel like at this point I don't completely trust Shiori because she hasn't revealed everything to us yet. And also, we need to explore the deeper connection between Hinako and Shiori, because we established Miko's connection to Hinako in the previous episode or a couple episodes ago. So they didn't have to completely leave the beach. It appears the threat seems to have moved on. So they're going to go to a basketball camp? I think it's only fair since you went with Shiori to the beach. It's funny to see that Hinako seems to be enjoying the sibling bickering between the two. Is Shiori sensing another yokai? Well, Miko can't grant Hinako's wish necessarily because that goes against her family's wish to look out for her. So that puts Miko in a difficult situation. Yeah, I guess Hinako hasn't really thought of Shiori as somebody as a real friend, but somebody to a means to an end for her own goals. She's embarrassed because of her scars. What is she really planning here? I mean, we know that Shiori wants to eat Hinako at some point, but I feel like there's more going on with Shiori that we don't know yet. Exactly. You all are just in a relationship of using one another. Okay, guys, that was This Monster Wants to Eat Me, episode 7. I thought this was an interesting episode, and we're starting to see now that there's potentially a much larger yokai threat to Hinako, but we have yet to still be introduced to that threatening yokai, and we get an explanation of some like the in between spirit yokai type creatures in the ocean, and the threat seems to kind of come and gone fairly quickly. And I think there's still a lot of mystery behind Shiori and Hinako's connection, because they're both in it for their own mutual benefit of using each other to basically get Hinako to join her family in the afterlife quicker. And there's not really a deeper connection between the two of them. And it feels hard, in my opinion, for me to fully trust Shiori, because she doesn't seem like she's telling us everything in regards to her connection with Hinako, how she seems to be tied in with the Death Wish, and what it seems that she kind of knows in regards to Hinako's situation. Because again, I feel like there's more than just some sort of attractive smell to yokai. And we get introduced to a woman at this uh, school retreat camp activity, and we get introduced to this woman who also has a very similar smell to Hinako. And I don't know if that means that there's some trace of a darker yokai that is in control of this woman, because it would seem that Shiori kind of picked up on something that, again, hasn't really been fully revealed to the other characters, but seems to be holding that information to herself. So, again, a little frustrating in those regards. It seems like Hinako is willing to deepen the connection and or relationship between herself and Shiori, but Shiori doesn't seem, knowing this tucked away information, she kind of is, I don't know if aloof is the right word, but she's kind of distanced herself to an extent, and not really explaining things to Hinako that she was hoping to try and understand better. But basically, Shiori is kind of keeping her distance and saying that the relationship that Hinako and Miko have is never going to happen between Shiori and Hinako. So I see that changing depending on certain situations or means of realization that both of these characters will have a drastic change and outlook on things so that their bond will become stronger. But right now it just seems like Shiori is keeping too much to herself, and that Hinako is kind of confused and maybe a bit sad because she is willing to give their relationship growth and perhaps deepen whatever friendship or deepen their bond to at least become friends. But again, Shiori keeping too much information to herself and not sharing that with Hinako for whatever her own personal reasons are is albeit a bit frustrating. And I'm hoping that their bond will be better and that we'll get more of this withheld information from Shiori in the next couple of episodes, and that maybe something more drastic will happen that will change both Hinako and Shiori's outlook on their relationship and their bond, and hopefully strengthen that into something more. So I am looking forward to seeing what happens, of course, in the next episode. But as always, guys, if you guys like this video, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below for more video content. And remember, guys, we are aiming for 100 subscribers next. So again, it does mean the world to me when you guys take the time to show your love and support by hitting that like and subscribe button. This is Andy with Andy Z Anime. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time.